Inside this funky, neon-themed brew house in Plymouth, you'll find Colin Garrotti living out his dream come true. The UMass Dartmouth grad with a degree in art is owner and operator of Sour Not Sorry Brewery. And as the name with the puckering lime logo might suggest, sour beer is Colin's sweet spot.
Sour beer is a tart, refreshing ale that tastes like sour candy in a glass.
Colin began his sudsy career path back in 2016, first working for 4 other bigger-named Bay State brewers, learning the business of beer from the ground up.
I love the fact that beer can be just a blank canvas and you can just kind of be very creative and just make whatever you want.
What Colin really wanted was a brewery of his own. He had the idea of starting the state's very first solely sour beer brewery. But before that could happen, fate served up a different plan.
Back in 2018, I was diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma.
6 months of intense chemotherapy treatments still couldn't keep Colin from focusing on the future. Even while battling cancer, he would share his brewery dreams with his Dana-Farber appointed nurse, Nurse Hannah, supporting him every step of the way, and even had a suggestion the day that he rang the final treatment bell.
She basically, on my last day of treatment, said, "Hey, Colin, you know what's a great idea? You should make a pina colada sour." And I was like, that's a good idea.
Soon after, Sour Not Sorry was launched, and the very first beer out of this nano brewery set up in Colin's parents' backyard, Hannah Colada, a tribute and collaboration, right down to the label, between patient and nurse.
If you see on the Hannah Colada cans, she does like a winky face, and she must have texted me like 100 winky. She wanted to get the right winky face down.
And as he expands now into this new 95-gallon system and tap room on Court Street, Colin does so with a new perspective on and appreciation for both life and his growing brew business.
Beer is art, it's science, it's passion, and you know, it's community.
That is really great. Colin credits Dana-Farber and Nurse Hannah with saving his life, and as a result, he's dedicated to give back. At the end of the summer, parts of the proceeds from a sale of Hannah Colada will be donated to the Boston Cancer Care and Research.
Oh, what an amazing story there, and a tribute to his nurse.
Yes, and if you're on Court Street there in Plymouth, it's downstairs. Go down. I think he's got a little tap room, and he does all the brewing right there. It's
aesthetically pleasing. I love the bright colors, the merch.
It is colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah.